What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the show where we don't just talk money, we make it make sense. Now today we are asking a very hot question, which is hotter than a boda right there sit in the afternoon. SACCOS or money market fund, which one is the real MVP? All right, and to help us figure out this one for this episode, we've got my favorite finance fundi, the budget whisperer herself, Catherine Mundia. Catherine, karibu tena.
Wow. Thank you, guys. Welcome to another episode. We talk about the basics of finance or basics of investment, savings, or personal finance. And we also talk about SACCOS. So stay tuned. And if you've not subscribed, please subscribe, share, like, or comment. We'd appreciate.
You just got it from her. And let us start from here. For the person who still thinks that money market fund, which is the MMF in short,
Yes.
somebody still thinking is maybe Mama Boga funds. What exactly is a money market fund?
Okay. If I put it in a very basic way, this is an avenue where you put in money and it earns you some interest. And these money market funds are offered by banks or fund managers.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And now SACCOS. Most Kenyans know SACCOS, and some also fear them. Some think they're just for village uncles. Can they break it down for us? What's a SACCO?
Okay, a SACCO is a group of people who've come together with a common objective.
Okay.
That is, they put in the money or save, and they use this same money to lend to themselves.
Okay.
Yes, that is what a SACCO is.
Oh. All right. Now, we know and we have seen that these two avenues, or the SACCO and the money market fund, they are such a popular saving options. What problem are they both trying to solve?
Okay, for example, the money market, the problem it's trying to solve is when you put your money in it's called a traditional bank saving account.
Okay.
That money does not earn you anything. Whereas when you put money in a money market, it gives you some interest.
Okay.
And most of the time it's higher than the inflation rate. So like currently, I think over the weekend I saw the inflation rate is 4.1%.
4.1.
Yeah, so money market can give you from 10 to 12%.
Okay.
So unlike the old savings account. On the other hand, SACCOS, they give you dividends at the end of the year, and they also give you interest on your deposits. So which, if a SACCO is doing well, it can pay from 10 up to even 17%.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically the problem that they're trying to solve is to give you interest. Mainly.
Not necessarily. SACCO's main business is lending.
Lending.
Yeah. You save and borrow. That's the core business of a SACCO.
All right. I want us to get to a comparison mode between the SACCOS and the money market fund.
Yeah.
And I want us to start with the first one, that is accessibility. Which one is easier to access? Is it the money market fund or the SACCO? Or do I need to be related to a chairman to withdraw from a SACCO?
Any of them, like money markets, are readily available. You walk into a bank, you find that they have a money market account. You go to these fund managers or insurance firms, you can access these accounts. With a SACCO, you can also easily access. You only need to walk into a SACCO office. They have open membership, so they allow anybody to join as long as you meet their requirements. Yeah.
And okay, that was the first that we were comparing, the accessibility. Both are accessible. Let's talk of returns and interests. Which one gives more returns? And let's talk real returns. You know, not just 12% on paper, but on the actual ground it is 0.3% is what they're giving.
I think they both they both give you returns, and like the money market, if you invest it long term, the interest is compounding.
Okay.
The more you keep it, the more it grows. With the dividends, usually it depends with the performance of a SACCO. Yeah, if a SACCO has grown and is doing good business with its money, yeah, they're able to give very good returns. That is the dividends and the interest. Any interest above 10, I think, is good enough.
All right.
Yeah.
Break it down for us. How does the money market fund and the SACCO, how do they generate returns?
Okay. Money market funds, mostly they invest in government securities. We talked about it in another video where they invest in treasury bills.
Yeah, okay.
And most of the time they invest in treasury bills because they are short term. Because if tomorrow you decided to go for your money, you can get it anytime from a money market. But SACCOS, their main business is they lend you money, you pay with an interest. So that's how SACCOS make their money. If they have extra cash, they can put it in money market, but for short term, that's not their main business.
I know one of the money market fund agencies, there's one called AvoCap. Do you know about it?
I think I've heard about
it. Maybe you've heard about it. Now, so does it mean that maybe when I get to give my funds to the AvoCap, so they also use my funds to buy the...
Yeah, the government securities, because they are secure. Government securities are secure. Yeah, and also the money market funds, they also that money to you, if you invest there, that money is also secure.
Okay. Yeah. Let's talk about risk. Which one is safer? Is my money more secure in a money market fund, or should I hide it under a mattress and call that on a SACCO?
When we talk about investment, any investment comes with a risk. Yeah. We saw, it's not long, we saw the issue of Saiton, and we see people are struggling to get their money back. They had invested quite a lot. So any investment comes with risk, but if you do your due diligence or you talk to the right people, they can guide you on the best money markets or or SACCOS.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have there been maybe real cases of people losing money in any of them? Any stories or warnings, maybe? Yeah,
when you hear of risk, it means that money can get lost. That is all what it means when we say any investment comes with a risk. Yeah, so it is possible it can get lost.
Okay. I want us to talk about liquidity. So how fast can I get my money if I want to flee? Probably maybe there's a heartbreak. Somebody has broke us or something is happening. My wife has left me with my 2 kids, and so I want to flee out of the country. How fast can I get my money?
Okay. In terms of liquidity, money market, you can get your money almost immediately.
Okay.
Yeah, you apply it, within few hours you'll be given your money. But with SACCOS, when it comes to matters liquidity, you have to give a notice. First of all, you have to withdraw from the SACCO. And if you are withdrawing, you have to give 60 days notice.
So let's remind our viewers that maybe you have just gone through a serious heartbreak, and now you just need some peaceful moments, maybe out of the country, maybe in Dubai or somewhere. So if you invested or you are saving in a SACCO, forget of the instant withdrawal. But anyway, you can help us by subscribing and sharing this video. Okay? Continue.
But of course, you can take a loan if you have a capacity to pay, because a loan will be given
instantly.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can get a loan instantly, because we also have app. They have apps you can access money. Yeah.
Okay.
But with SACCOS, you graduate. You don't just get a lot of money. They start you with maybe a small amount. If you've been paying well.
Okay, I think I always hear that SACCOs give you up to 3%, but 3 times up to the amount, 3 times of up to the amount that you've been saving. Maybe come up on a guarantors and stuff that will help in signing up to that particular amount of money. But then when you talk about that, they start you from somewhere. So probably I've got maybe like 800 or 500,000 in my SACCO account, all right? So this 500. So the first time I'm taking a loan, and maybe I need like 300,000. I cannot be given this 300,000 for the first time.
No, you can. You see, you've said you have 500. What you've saved, or in terms of your deposit. You can get money because that money is already covered. Okay. Yeah, you don't necessarily need a guarantor. Yeah.
Is it true that in some SACCOs you can't even access your money unless maybe your grandmother writes a letter and maybe your ancestors just to approve it?
No, I think those days are gone. Now SACCOs, they are competing in the market, so they cannot afford to be so rigid with their lending or with their requirements. Yeah.
Now wadau, kama umefika up to this point, you are that guy. Please, if you have not subscribed to our channel, this is another reason for you to stay subscribed to this channel. We are bringing you financial insights about debt, loan, savings, basically financial literacy with Coach Catherine Mundia. And so as we are moving on swiftly, who is money market fund best for, and who is better off with a SACCO?
Okay. Money market, the best, anybody can invest in a money market, but what you need to put in a money market is maybe like, we call it an emergency fund.
Okay.
Money that you've set aside for any eventuality or for unforeseen things, yeah? Or you can be saving some money in the same money market for, we call it a sinking fund, where you are saving for a certain, to do something. Maybe you are saving like some money to go on holiday. You can put it in also in a money market, but more often just use it as a short-term way of saving. Yeah.
Okay. And maybe somebody is probably asking, then can I do both? Money market fund maybe for emergency funds, just as you have said, and maybe SACCO now for the long-term savings.
Yeah, you know why SACCOs are very key in this country? I would say is that our earnings usually are very low. Yeah. If, for example, you're in a developed country, people say they do like 3 jobs or even 4 jobs, in a day. So you can afford to not really put money in a SACCO. Yeah. But in this country, our earnings are very low.
Sure.
So how will you ever even have $1 million to buy a plot, or $1 million to do something? It is not easy. That's why a SACCO comes in to bridge this gap. Yeah. Because at least you can be able to save some amount, then it is multiplied times 2 or 3 or 4. Then you are able to do something. That is the essence of why the SACCO is very key in this country. Yeah.
Okay. What advice will you give to maybe a campus student, or probably somebody who is earning about 50,000 a month, who wants to start saving?
It is the best time to start saving is now. You can save in both. Yeah. From that 15. You said 15.
15,000, not 50.
Oh, 50. Okay. Yeah, you can still set aside even if it's 1,000 shillings. I think you can.
Okay. Okay, maybe just I think this could be out of the topic. Somebody is earning 15,000 per month. How would you advise maybe they should? How can they budget with the 15,000?
First of all, you have to live within this 15. That 15.
In short, they should not live beyond their means. Live below your means.
Yes. Always live below your means. If you want to grow or to invest, live within that 15. If it's a house, it has to be very reasonable. Go to somewhere where you can afford, maybe even at most 5,000, not more than that.
At most 5,000. Okay.
Maybe.
Then maybe food, locomotion. We don't call it transport. We call it locomotion. You locomote. You don't transport or move.
Look for the cheapest options until you are able to get more income.
Okay. So at least save 1,000 shillings in this 15,000.
Yeah, you can. You can be able to save 1,000, or even two. As you can, for example, if you don't have a family, surely 15,000 you can survive on it.
What do you think are the biggest myths that people have about SACCOS?
Some think maybe they are very slow, or they are led by people who are incompetent. Or the other thing is that maybe they've not really come out to market themselves. But what I can say is, for those people who are in employment, they've grown through the SACCOS. So I think also it's a matter of what are you exposed to. Like me, you tell me about SACCOS, to me that is the best avenue to ever even save or invest in.
Because something you've tried, tested, and
tested. And I've been in the system, I've been in leadership in SACCOS. So I think it all depends with the exposure somebody has.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm talking about money market funds. Some people think probably that it's only for the rich. Okay? That is only for the rich or the finance geeks. Is it does that one make sense to you? Is it true or false?
You know, with the current times where information is readily available. Otherwise, our time we never used to know so much about money market. But now information is out there. Anybody, in fact, we have money market funds offered by Safaricom where people can even save 100 shillings a day or whatever. So they're not for the rich.
There should be money market funds out there, like fake apps. Okay, probably I've seen many, because even recently there's a friend of mine that was telling me, bro, I have got a link. You put your money there, like about 2,000 yuan, about 60 bob daily for almost 3 months, you know. And so you're like, bro, are you sure? Because at some time I saw one really messed one of my friends. He almost lost 70,000. So do you think there are also shoddy money market funds out there, like fake apps pretending to invest people's money in money markets, or SACCOS that ghost you after registration?
You can't miss these things. And you know, in this country, I think we love quick money. Yeah. We really rush to these quick money schemes. Do your due diligence. Ensure that whatever app or whatever you're dealing with is regulated. Yeah. Like the money markets in this country are regulated by the Capital Markets Authority.
Okay.
Find out, do your due diligence and know whether they are regulated. Yeah.
All right. I want us to get maybe to a time for a fun round. I give you a real life scenario, then you say either SACCO or a money market fund, and probably why. All right. Are you ready? Okay. Number one, I am 25 years, employed. I want to save 2K every month. Which one do you suggest, SACCO or money market fund, and why?
We would prefer SACCO. As I said, I'm exposed to SACCO so much, and I know from that 2,000, the goodness is with the SACCO, the fact that you cannot go for that money so easily. I think that it gives you discipline. Yeah.
Okay, I get. Oh, actually,
money market, you just pull it from
immediately. You feel broke. You dominate. You are already doing something.
Yeah.
Actually, I think SACCO could be the best for that scenario, because when you want to save 2,000, probably maybe you are earning about 15 to 20,000 per month, and so in a manisha at about the 15th of the month, you're already running broke.
So you go pull it from wherever it is. So that's why SACCO would be more ideal, because it disciplines you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am a mamamboga. I get daily income. Money markets fund or a SACCO?
You know, also when you're saving, do you have a goal, or what are you saving for? Because if you're a mama mboga, then go to, is it to the mshwari where you can access that money tomorrow? Or...
No, whatever you're saving is like a profit. After maybe ushatoa yako rudi soko and almost everything done. For rent maybe you're saving aside, so you are maybe saving for some future plans, you know. So are you gonna prefer money market fund or SACCO? SACCO still. Okay, I am a freelancer like me. Okay, actually it's time to market myself now that this question is coming. I'm a freelancer, a web designer, graphic designer, video editor, tutor, name it, digital marketer, and all those. So you're looking for a service, don't miss reaching out to me at 0708226347. And thank you so much. Now, I am a freelancer. Sometimes money comes. Sometimes it just passes me. Which one do you suggest?
SACCO.
Are you marketing for a SACCO or what? How can you just say everything is SACCO?
Well, that issue of discipline, that you're not going for that money tomorrow, that is where my...
I want to buy a land in 3 years' time from now. SACCO or money market fund?
SACCO. Because SACCOs also sell land. So you'll easily buy from even those SACCOs.
Now maybe those questions were about long term now. I want to save for an emergency, probably like a heartbreak or a job loss or a sudden wedding contribution. Money market fund or a SACCO.
Are you looking for a heartbreak? Maybe for something that is what we talked about, the sinking fund, maybe put it in a money market.
Talking about heartbreak, you know very well that nowadays there are things that you don't plan for. You see, there are things that, and you see, I believe you see them out here, the way things are happening.
Yes.
So you just get prepared. Anytime you hear news of heartbreak, in fact, you should not even be shocked. But now their money market fund comes in, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Invest, put some money for short term.
The emergency fund, you called it the emergency fund.
Yeah, emergency fund.
And maybe someday, I think there's a video that you did some day back about these, the pension funds, emergency funds, those accounts. I think maybe we should talk about it someday so that our viewers could get to know about these SACCOs, all right?
Yeah, just stay tuned.
And as you stay tuned, usisahau to subscribe. That is the greatest support that we could ever ask from you. Subscribe, like, click on that notification bell anytime to my premiere video, you get to be notified and ukewa kwanza kuiwatch, because actually we are aiming at motivating, inspiring, educating, and at times entertaining. So up to that point, usisahau to click on that subscription button. Up to that point, it's time for quick fire. Don't think, just answer.
Okay.
Yeah. Money market fund or SACCO, which one do you use first?
SACCO.
Worst money decision you have ever seen?
Investing big.
Okay. One thing you never use your money market fund for?
Anything? One thing I'll never use
your money market fund for?
I don't know what.
Don't think, just anything.
Having fun.
Having fun. Okay. If money market fund was a celeb, who would it be? And if SACCO was a celeb, who would it be?
That is a hard one. Please let us preserve it for another day.
If SACCOs had a slogan, what would it be?
Save and borrow.
Save and borrow. All right. Up to that point, I think you are coming to the end of this episode. And now, what is your final advice to young Kenyans trying to start saving, who feels at times they feel overwhelmed, but also you know that you also need to save?
Yeah, if you're starting or earning, tell your money where it should go. Don't just wonder where your money went. And the way you tell your money where to go is through budgeting. Yes.
Just continue.
Yeah, tell your money where it should go through budgeting.
Okay, where can people find maybe the legit money market funds or trusted SACCOS? Do you have maybe any quick checklist?
If you're looking for SACCOS, go to SASRA. This is SACCO Societies Regulatory Authority. Go to their website. With the money market, you can even go to the dailies. They're always listed.
Okay.
Yeah. Or you can go to the Capital Markets Authority's website. Yeah.
Where can people find you for maybe coaching, mentorship, or just financial wisdom?
Okay. You can get me on my Instagram at Mundia_Kate, or you can get me on 0115 507 734. Otherwise, thank you guys for your time. Yep.
Fam, you have heard it from the best. It's not about how much you earn, it is about how wisely you save. Whether you are a team, you are a SACCO, or the goal is to make your money work, not just to sit there looking broke with you. Thanks to Catherine Mundia, and if you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and tell us below, SACCO or money market fund, which team are you on? Peace out.